What's up? Alright guys, so we're going to look at chapters 12 through 13 of that Iliad. Here we go. Alright, so once again guys, as you are reading, this is your job. You need to go through and find some vocab words that are unfamiliar to you, and then find a synonym for them. Remember, not definition, but synonym. So think about a word that could replace that word, right? So here, these blanks are up to you, right? It could be 2 words that you didn't know. It could be 3. It could be more. But just make sure that you are looking for those words and using those context clues that we've talked about. Sweet. All right, so now let's talk about some of that juicy drama that happens in chapter 12 and 13, okay? So chapter 12, an apology, right? So things are getting heated within that battle. Here we go. So Diomedes blamed Agamemnon for the quarrel with Achilles, right? And that's kind of a bold move. He's talking to the high king there, right? So that's the cause. The effect of that is Agamemnon offered an apology or an offer to Achilles through Ajax and Odysseus. So here we see that battle kind of taking a pause for a moment as the men are trying to kind of sort out some differences, right? Achilles, though, as we know, is a really stubborn fighter. He's stubborn. He refused the offer and suggests that Ajax and Odysseus head home too, because Zeus will not let Troy be taken. So he's pretty arrogant in that move, saying, no, I'm not taking your offer, right? And saying that Zeus is on his side, okay? And then we know the effect of that is the Greeks get some sleep, and so they're ready to fight at dawn. So we kind of see, again, a kind of halt, a pause in that action as the battle was going on, but it's about to start up again, okay? So that's chapter 12. Chapter 13, is titled Ambush, okay? So, once again, that tension is building. We know that it's just not going to stop there, right? So here's what happens next. During the night, a Trojan spy got into the Greek camp. The spy is named Dolon, and he is caught by Odysseus and Diomedes, right? Which is not the people that I would want to be caught by at this point in the war, okay? So here again we have that name, and I see I have 2 different spellings here, but I believe it is with an A. Dolon gave them the password and the plans for attack. Odysseus and Diomedes snuck into the Trojan camp, kill 17 Trojans, steal horses, and this makes Apollo furious. We know that Apollo is not something that I would want to make furious because he is a god in the powers that he has, right? So we see kind of some nasty stuff happening now that it's not an all-out battle. We see back and forth on the sides, and again, some nasty stuff kind of happening between the 2 sides, okay? So let's talk about that figurative language. Again, there's lots and lots and lots in here, but here is what I came up with, okay? So the metaphor is whispered the cunning fox. Here it is saying that Odysseus is the cunning fox, or that person is the cunning fox, so that would be a metaphor, okay? And then a simile, Odysseus drove like the wind, so it's comparing him to the wind there, okay? Alright guys, so that is what we have for chapters 12 and 13 of the Iliad. Please make sure that you are checking your packet. Anything that you don't have or need help with, come ask Miss Allison, and we'll see you next time.